2, yeah? Look, my life's kinda different, had to hide how I was living from my family cause they're Christian and they never share my vision. All the stresses from this robbing and stealing, it had me taking all that weed and I was floating of Jesus. I could bring an end to man's breathing. I've been banging for my brothers way before I was beaten. In the evening, there's no sleeping. Why? I'm looking in this mirror, looking at a scene of disarray. I'm still amazed at how I'm still here today. Heart freezing so I can't shed a tear for pain or shed a tear for joy. I'm sitting paranoid, what kind of life is this? This kind of life is ish. I can't think straight, my mind is twist. How could I knife my nigga? I can't even call life a bitch, cause I'm the one that wrote the script. And as I toke this piff, I get close to the ghost within, and I just keep the knowledge that's been bottled up inside of me. So why do they discredit me with parental advisory? Most people fear the truth, parents ain't advising me. I transmit imagery, the naked eye is blind to see. It's pure coincidence that I was born in a society where my parents are fine to tell me that I should be free, when in reality across the sea they're modern day slaves, shackled down by poverty, coerced to live a life of hate. What's worse, the enemy that stays your enemy each day, or devils in a man's clothing portraying they are saints. Ignorance is like a temporary high from crack pipes. When you calm down you realize there's nowhere to hide, so bury your heads in the sand. Everybody close your eyes until you see the truths embedded in the crevice of your mind, and you can pick apart a lie within a second of your time. Common sense ain't no sense, it's just a man controlled device, huh? Look in my eyes, you'll see the paralysed carcass of a lynch mob's target left to swing from the branches. Slumdog hardened by these images of burning crosses sitting in his garden. His daughter's skin charring, keeps on replaying. Morality's decaying. There's dialogues of Satan when he sees the children playing. There's a brown girl in the ring, and here's the thing, she got clan raped for being black at the age of 6. And there's a white male missing limbs, both arms, half his hip, cause he got involved and tried to save this little kid. But they ain't seen justice yet. The dirty Babylon said he should've left that nigga bitch to die in a trench, and that's why my life's a suicidal melody. I'm playing carefully with razor blade piano keys, cause this life's a paradox reality. Got me tripping, hitting grade, it's known to cause insanity. I try to wipe blood out my eyes, but there's blood on my hands, so I can't see with clarity. Conflicting personalities, too much to regret. I can't afford to let it battle me, cause it's like a mountain on my back, and trying to take it back ain't happening. Like making livings out of rap, I threw away the trap. I started hitting interviews, was trying to make some bigger news, working for a living, and the government thought that I'd pay him tax. Bun that, cause when I'm up on grants, I'll send some to the motherland. I'll put some in my parents' hands, put some in my brother's hands. I ain't paying for this politician's new jack, when I know there's people starving in them high-rise flats. Spent 3 years spitting, only 2 years in rapping. Half my lyrics ain't been written, I ain't filled up a pad. But I say because I'm part-time, I'm half-hired, but all that means is to me is I'm the best without trying. While you spit about whips, I spit about things that make Babylon uncomfortable up in their own skin. I'm exercising my right to speak like this, no limits, exercising these devils with a message of deliverance, enticing the rebels with continual remiss. But I keep the fire burning when I say we must uplift ourselves before we go against the world, and do everything within our power to avoid the cells. Isolation, looking at walls where brothers scratch names or others sat and prayed. I meditated inwardly. The only person that imprisons me is the enemy. For 15 years I didn't care about my history.